This is my ultimate reset routine to welcome the year with a fresh start. Oh. Right now, it is 1 p.m. 31st of December. I want to dedicate the day to prep myself for the new year. The first thing that's on top of my list is my room. I looked up yesterday and I noticed just how dusty my ceiling fan is. The layer of dust that have built up on it over the months are crazy. Can you guys see how yeah, it's gross and I need to clean that up. A fresh sheet, clean space always puts me in a better mood. If I'm not gonna do it myself, who's gonna do it for me? So let's do that, even though I really hate changing my shade because it's such a chore. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so ew. I don't know how I let it get to this stage. It's disgusting. Intermission. We're sending the babies to the groomer.
Coco, can I come? Coco.
Oh my gosh.
Coco, I want.
So that we can start the year with a fresh cut. Ew, is it chubby before?
Hello.
Hi.
I haven't peed. James, dah tak saya sekali tahu Azaz.
Now that my physical space is all clean, I think it's just as important to declutter your digital space. So next thing on my list is to do a digital declutter. I'm a little embarrassed to say this because I know you guys can clearly see my unwashed cups on the side, but I'll do that in a bit after I'm done with my digital decluttering. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go through my photo albums and I'm gonna airdrop everything from 2023 to my laptop and save them in a hard disk and delete them from my phone. I'm still gonna keep stuffs from 2024 just so that my phone is not completely empty. For some reason the airdrop just doesn't work when I have too many files, so I have to do them 100 by 100 and it's gonna take a while. I film in 4K and 25 frame per second on my phone, and that takes up a lot of storage. So list of things that I'm doing for this reset routine, but actually it is already 2nd of January now. I know I'm a little late when I'm supposed to be prepping for the new year, but I still want to do this whole routine to set the tone right for the new year. You know, time is just a made-up concept. But yeah, I'm now on Pinterest and I'm looking for a new wallpaper and lock screen for my phone and my laptop. I make a vision board every single year. I think they are a lot of fun to make, and it's interesting when a vision comes to life. It really helps to visualize your goals and have everything in one place instead of just having them in your mind. And by looking at them on my phone or on my desktop, it just helps me to, work towards it. So that's what I'm currently doing. This is my vision board 2025. I made the collage of this using Procreate on my iPad, and I like to use it as my desktop wallpaper because that way I can see it every single day and be reminded of my goals. Another thing checked off from my to-do list. I have been using this same journal since 2022. June of 2022, and it's now 2025. I still have halfway to go, and I'm gonna stick to the same journal, and only when I finish this I can get myself a new one. And of course, the last step of my whole reset routine has to be setting the theme for the new year and my new year resolutions. I always start off by going through my photo albums by month, and I will write down whatever that I have accomplished that month in 2 to 3 sentences. Even nothing major has happened, I will try to write down something. That has been a very good practice for me to celebrate my small wins, trying to be more appreciative of what our past self has done for our current self, even if it's as little as going out for a walk when we don't really feel like it. And because I have the habit of documenting everything with my phone, I was able to do that by looking through my photo album. And while I was going through it, I realized there are so many things that I forgot that I did. I'm gonna blur everything because it's very personal. And another prompt I'd like to use before setting my new year resolution is asking myself, what do I want most now? And I would split them into a few categories, which is career, health, finance, relationship, and friendship. I was really surprised to learn that some people don't have the habit of setting new year resolutions. But if you want to try it out for the first time this year, maybe you guys can try using this prompt. After writing out all my wants, I will move on to my new year resolutions. Instead of writing I want to be more healthy, I would write down steps to achieve that goal as my resolution instead. Some of them is personal, but one of my new year resolution is to attend all my 30 Pilates classes that I have already prepaid last year. No skipping and no wasting my credits. And another one of my resolution is to go on a solo trip. Doesn't matter how far or how close it is. As much as I like spending time alone, I've never been on a solo trip, so I think that will be fun, but I'm also nervous at the same time. I want to choose a month to do a complete no-buy month, trying to be more mindful of my spending this year. And this year I want to finish this journal, so I want to journal more, write more, and read more at the same time. This one is a big one for me, which is saying yes to more events / unfamiliar situation. I used to turn down a lot of invites because I just don't know anyone there, but this year I really want to step out of my comfort zone and expose myself to all different kinds of people, saying yes to new experiences. Yeah, now that my room is clean, my phone is pretty much half empty, I feel like I'm ready for the year. Let me know, how did you guys spend your New Year's Eve? I'm curious to know. I have never been to a countdown event before. Maybe I'll do it the next New Year's Eve because I'm really curious. I think that would be fun. Happy New Year! Bye!